Well, Rich, this is exciting. This player wasn't even on anyone's lips coming into the week, and now they're right in contention to win.
Love stories like this. Let's hope they can handle the pressure and carry this home to victory by week's end.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Trios Championship is about to kick off. Welcome to Atlantic Beach Country Club. I'm Luke Helvey alongside Rich Beeman. This opening hole, Rich, really sets the tone for the day.
Yeah, just basic, isn't it? Just 385 yards. Opportunities abound to start off your round with a birdie. In saying that, you get a little careless, you make a bogey, and you're really kicking yourself on such an easy opening hole.
Let's get down to the action. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Yeah, nicely played.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. He finds himself in a share of 11th. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot on the second. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Ooh, that almost went down. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Teeing off here at the third hole. Opting for the 3-wood. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Big putt for par coming up. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This one's for bogey. Oh, just missed. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at a couple over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, that was an absolute card killer, that last hole. Let's see if we can make up for it with a couple of birdies. Let's start right now. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 4th. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Putting for birdie. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. Why not take another look at that effort? Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Wow, what a shot. A spot in the top 10 on the line here if they can hold this. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Rich, I might have to put in my apologies there.
Yeah, I kind of think you need to. That is really in an awful spot.
And that shot back in the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 shots behind our leader.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This putt about 11 feet in distance. It's got a chance. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Not a bad line, this one. Well, Rich, all the people that have made it into this second FedEx Cup playoff event have taken care of business. They've survived the first cut, but there's so much at stake this week, isn't there?
You need to be in the top 30. Top 30 gets you into all 4 majors next year, gets you into the WGC events. I mean, this is massive. This is massive, life-changing or potentially life-changing stuff, because now you have opportunity to set your schedule. You know what you're going to play in, when you're going to play in, and all of a sudden your schedule is now where you want it to be. It's revolving around the biggest tournaments in the game. You're not trying to play your way in. You're already in there. So it's a big week for those players trying to make it in the top 30. Now, there's going to be some pretty anxious moments, especially from those that really aren't guaranteed. I think we can look at maybe the top 20, maybe 22 guys currently. They're going to be in. Outside of that, you're looking 23 and above. They're having to play to get in the top 30. Now, there's going to be some anxious moments for those guys, but there's going to be a golden opportunity for those guys that are 70 through 60, because, listen, they've got nothing to lose. And listen, as we said about the tournament prior, give her a whirl. Don't hold back. Fire at everything you can. Take chances. Hit driver where you normally wouldn't hit driver. Whatever it takes, but you got to get it done. You can't play with fear. You got to play with obsession to get in that top 30.
By my maths, that's 48 players for 8 spots. That's exciting. That's almost like a NASCAR race. Crash them, smash them, but you've got to get the job done. To take care of your business, what a great reward.
I can promise you we're going to see some guys that are running on all 4 flats. They're going to be sputtering oil. They're going to be doing all of that just like in NASCAR. But I got to say, it makes for great viewing.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And there it is. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This is an extremely long putt. We might even have to hinge on this one. Oh, he's up, Tiger. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, nice looking putt. Solid par putt, that. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Well, Rich, this is exciting. This player wasn't even on anyone's lips coming into the week, and now they're right in contention to win.
Love stories like this. Let's hope they can handle the pressure and carry this home to victory by week's end.
It's a Cinderella story.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, that one will play. Sitting at -1 in a share of 7th. Nicely done. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Teeing off here at the 11th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Oh, that's frustrating. You get a share of second if you can make this putt. Oh, what a stroke. Well hold. Currently 2 under for the day. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's going right. It's a little wayward. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And tapping it in for par. And he finds himself in a tie for third. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Is this one heading into the sand? Yeah. And from the bunker here. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. That's disappointing.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Just tapping in for a bogey on this hole. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That should find the cut stuff. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. Was on a good line. A spot the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. And down it goes. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Opting for the 6 iron. Get down. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
You like that, didn't you? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And that putt drops. Now 1 under, heading to the stretch.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Opting for the 9 iron. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Looks to have opted for the 8 iron. A quality shot, that.
Not looking good here for the par, but I'm telling you, there's still a chance.
Ooh. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And that putt will drop. Well done. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Well, who doesn't love a short par 4? Is it time to be aggressive or lay back?
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it at only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Even for the day. Currently tied for 9th. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I think he's got about 25 feet to go here.
Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for his par. Well holed. Let's move on. He finds himself currently tied for 9th. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Difficult tee shot, water lurking down the left-hand side. Don't hit it where the wild things are.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Looks like this one's going to the beach. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 strokes off the lead. That's a little unpredictable. Hope that ends up all right. Even for the day, in a share of 9th position. And this putt for a final score of 71. This one has eyes for the hole. And that's how he signs off on this event. And Rich, even without the win, it's fair to say this is a big-time week for this player.
Listen, we're going to know this player's name for a long time. After that performance, didn't get the victory, but I tell you what, all eyes are going to be on this player going forward. What an attitude. What a finish. Love it.